I only have 2 weeks left in Zambia. Your girl is going to try and give you 2 vlogs a week. Try. Just remember I said try. First stop is DigiPrint East Park. We're in East Park at the moment. We've got our printouts done. We had to go to WordPress instead because DigiPrint was extremely busy. I'm fine, how are you?
Fine.
How long?
Just 3 minutes.
Okay. Every week there's always a new solution to be found. How this happened, we shall find out.
Yeah.
Thank you.
That was just one drop.
Is that it? I got the camera all set up.
For what?
What? 100 doesn't go far these days, huh?
Yo, it's not moving. The needle's not moving.
I can't believe it.
Saying it's too broke.
I'm home now, so I went to Juvenex Spa to get my eyelashes done. The customer service was excellent. I was well welcomed. I had the opportunity to start early, which was amazing. It took longer than I expected, probably about 2 hours. It was an hour each eye, which is what I'm used to in the UK. However, the first time I got my eyelashes done in Lusaka, it took the best part of 40 minutes. That was, I think it was called Z-Lash Addicts, and I'll link it down below. Those eyelashes did not maintain. Within the first week, a huge section in the middle of my eyelash fell out. And I contacted her, I think her name was Helen, and said, look, part of my eyelashes have fallen out. It should not fall out this quickly. When can I come and have it fixed? Till this day, she has not replied. And it was a lot of money. This set cost me $350 as advertised. So it's not my accent that bumped up the price. The Z-Lash Addicts were also $350, but it took under 40 minutes for her to do them both. When I had left the building, I already knew in my heart of hearts, this is not going to last because it was just way too quick for her to complete them all. Good morning. When you're in a business partnership, you're always going to have ups and downs. I'm using it now. Find a partner that has complementary skills to your own. Don't select a friend because we like the same things and we operate in the same way. That's not going to be of value down the line. For example, my natural way of working is a doer. If you tell me, Chika, I need this done, I can get it done. I struggle with leadership. I can be a leader. I have been a manager of people in my previous role. But I had to learn how to manage people. Whereas CHILESHE'S is a natural born leader. Us coming together was serendipity. But if you have a friend and you're thinking about going into business with them, I would encourage you to do a small project that doesn't have any sort of heavy capital investment. For example, even like setting up a YouTube channel or a podcast, and see how you work together. See how they time manage. See how they carry out their actions. See how they respond to you giving them directions. See how you respond when people give you directions. See how they react with criticism. If you're unable to do a project with your potential partner, go and play Escape the Room and see how you work together, because you're solving a problem. It's a game, but I'm telling you, people's true nature comes out. As humans, we naturally fall into our comfortable place. By playing this game, you will identify who's a leader, who panics under pressure, who is creative, who is innovative, who is a timekeeper. You identify all of these skills from one game. I've played 3. I love Escape the Rooms. And I've also done Crystal Maze. That was the last thing we did before I left the airport. It was so fun. And we won. If you're unable to do Escape the Room, go on holiday. I'm telling you. Go on holiday with somebody. You will find out things you never knew, even if you've known this person for over 10 years. Ultimately, what I'm saying is find a business partner that complements your skills. There is more longevity in complementing skills than I'm going into business with my friend. Okay, we're just finished in East Park. There's an exhibition on Zambian dads. It was really sweet. All the various different pictures of children with their fathers. It's by the Swedish embassy, so they had some Swedish dads in there as well. Where did we park? I don't know why in my head I thought they were far. I bought Zambian Breweries shares. To open up this account, I had to have a letter from my employer, the application form, brokerage agreement signed, and a passport size photo.
That was fine.
And certified photocopy of my passport.
Okay, that's fine. But you guys have institutions that can do a background check on you.
Yeah, I suppose.
Whereas for us, the KYC, people aren't registered.
Yeah.
So I can be any person laundering money.
Oh, okay, for money laundering purposes.
Yeah.
Okay, so she took all my paperwork, read through it. Then they have to give you an account number. From that point, you can actually walk away and then that's it. So you have your account. I said, okay, now I want to make a purchase today. So it's 400 kwacha for administration fees. 1.5 on commission. So every time you make a transaction, it's 1.5 that they take.
1,500.
No, 1.5%
of the
cost
amount.
Yeah, of the amount. So transaction fees. There's transaction fees everywhere, and actually that's quite affordable
for them to maintain themselves.
Yeah. One on your volume size, and then also if you're picking a share that gives you dividends, that's also very important as well. So yeah, then she has to process one receipt. So that receipt is for the share. Another receipt for the actual account. So that's the 400. Then she'll ask you, okay, what is it that you want to purchase? And she does her tallying up. You know what? I get great joy knowing that they also use a notepad to write down all their purchases. She has a notepad.
Okay, sometimes you do need a ticket.
Yeah.
But still, the ticket is just like a ticket. You know what I'm saying? It's not like you have to tally like a stock account. You know what I mean?
Yeah, they do. They have a book there. I mean, it looks like they have a process on process on process on process. Because somebody else was doing the receipt for the stocks, you have to go and speak to that person.
No,
then there's
obviously the world has developed.
Receipt book for the administration cost. And then what was the other thing? Yo, I was just amazed. It's a lot. And then I have to come back in 3 days to receive, I suppose, my receipt to say that.
Do you know, if you're in process management, this is an excellent opportunity.
Oh my gosh, yes. At the very minimum, all the forms that I had to fill out should be online. You should be able to submit that online.
Exactly, that's why I was even saying, like, your passport photo should be online.
Yeah.
Or they should say, okay, take a picture with whatever type of thing.
Because if you could do it online, just the forms part, select what stocks you want to buy, and you have 15 days to come and settle your bill. Yeah,
but for me, I think for me the most irritating part is I have done this, and I have to come back after 3 days to pick up the receipt. I have paid you 400. That is FedEx. You can FedEx it to my office wherever I am in the world. Even if I'm sitting in some hut, you need to just send the receipts to me, because I've paid administration. So is administration only on your side? I don't get no value from your administration. It should include postage fees, or it should be an e-certificate that has got a barcode on it and nobody can duplicate. Because how are you going to do it for your international? And
I'm lucky, because imagine if we had gone next week, it would have been
and you
done.
would have left.
But I know they have dividends, so I would have to instruct them to just
send it to my account?
No, just reinvest it, because it'll be pence. Even my Royal Mail shares, I just reinvest them automatically. But yeah, guys, that is the process. The power has gone at the office. Luckily, we operate on a truck with gas, and behind in the kitchen with charcoal. But when it comes to charging laptops and phones, we're in a tight position, so we're going to go back home. I'm going to end the vlog here, because you should be getting to your week. So peace and love in every language. Oh, I've lost one stick. You're lying. I'm not lying. It's come to the end of the trip. Even the camera's tired. If you don't know, now is your chance.
maybe Braxton Wilson didn't want the other girl to marry him because she did cheat.
It sounds like it. She had already
Wasn't man enough for me. Or maybe the girl was bothering her. Like, yo, leave my man. I don't want you to see my man.
Sounds like Lusaka. It's a little bit bougie. And bought some oil from Roots. It smells lovely and it's in a glass bottle. Well, the price that I paid, it better be in a glass bottle. I am a sucker for hair products.
I tried it with the shirts in my account. And you actually considered it.
Ah, chili. You be getting, it won't even be a whole kwacha to Ingwe. To Ingwe.
Dude, it makes sense, man. The Ingwes I lose at Pick and Pay.